All right. We should be live. And I am just going to take a minute and confirm that. Because it's been a minute. And I want to just confirm everything's A-OK. All right. Okay, we are good. So let me get back in the seat here. So it's definitely been, I think, over a week, and I don't even remember where I left off. So the first thing we're gonna do, I got to relearn the controls and everything, is take a look at what we have to do here. All right, so we are at this Ghost in the Machine mission. And it says attract Sentinel attention by infiltrating the Corvex facility. For some reason, I don't know, I thought I already did this. Destroy locked doors with a bolt caster. I thought I might have shot the doors open, but it's possible I didn't. And I am going to get chat working, if you can bear with me. Whoa. This. Alright. Alright, now we just gotta check one more thing. Alright. So I got chat working. I do need to make... Oh, is that not going to let me interact with it? Okay, well, hopefully it's going to work fine. It's just on top chat, but I don't want to mess with anything. Looks like the screen looks good, so you guys are seeing everything all right. And yeah, we're going to get going on this. So I have to infiltrate, presumably, this facility here. Yeah, we'll have to see how this goes here. Again, I thought I had already destroyed the door, but there is a chance that they require you to use your handheld weapon. Oh, well, I'm about to get shot. Okay. Well, I haven't gotten shot yet, so that's a good sign. See, this is empty. I would have sworn I had already come in here and activated this. Because this has already been activated. They might be expecting me to have to kill some of the sentinels, but I do just want to avoid them. Okay, I'm gonna move. Whoa, he's coming through the floor. Ah, he came through the floor and got me. That was cheap. All right, so there's my first death. This is why you don't want to fight him. All right. Death event. Dying may damage installed technology. Well, I didn't die in my ship, so that should be irrelevant. And I think now they're gone because I died. So yeah. So because I died, they kind of leave me alone, but I have a feeling that I am unable to complete this mission. Oh yeah, so this is my my grave. It's very rare for me to actually see this. So this is how I can retrieve my inventory. So if I go into my exosuit here, there's nothing. And it's just so that it's that general inventory. So this should restore all of it. Phew. All right. So now I have that back. And again, I'm facing the wrong way. So there it is, loading. And it says construct a bolt caster. Scanner is damaged. That is repaired. I didn't damage anything there. Yeah, and so as far as this bolt caster, I don't have anything I can... So this is very strange. Like, they're telling me to do something in here, but I don't have room. I can dismantle this. And we can do this. I need 100 chromatic metal, and then 3 carbon nanotubes. So chromatic metal... I have none. So what I'm going to try to do here, and I think I can go outside freely without getting attacked. Yeah. I'll just stand out here since it's not so loud and everything. And we will go into the portable refiner. Actually, yeah, the portable refiner. And let's just see. How much copper I have. 57. All right, so I need to make a lot of, or I need to get a lot of copper. Oops, what happened there? I did the wrong thing. So I need to find copper. And which way am I facing? Okay. Phosphorus. There is copper here. I just got to find it. There's copper, and it's right here. All right, awesome. Oh, it says I've reached it, but this does not look like copper. We might be suffering from a bug or two. Copper does not tend to hide underground like that. Well, maybe I guess in the new version, maybe they did something where they are now hiding it. But that is surprising. I think 100% of the time otherwise, they're on the surface. All right, so what's this? Just make sure I got all of it. They're saying that there's more, but I don't see any more. Okay, so let's get out of here. Where else? Cobalt. Get back up. Yeah, so I definitely don't have. I have 139. So let's go back inside. Where's the entrance? Get inside so I heal. We'll deal with the noise. Let's go down here. And we will build this right here. And I will try to make... This is 2-to-1. Yeah, it's 2-to-1. Great. All right, so I'm going to need to find more. And to... Well... I don't want to run out of slots, so I'm not going to make it just yet. Because that would take up another slot, because I have none of it. Whoops. I want to break this down. Again, I'm assuming that is the only thing I have to do is create this upgrade. Yeah. All right. So that is cobalt. Phosphorus. I am probably going to have to just fly out of here and... Let's move on. And so when you're looking for a resource, what is this? Oh, I know what that is. Okay, yeah, we don't care about that. Not a big help. Okay. Up to the top of this hill somewhere. Okay. So it's a little warm outside, but we are looking for copper. Phosphorus. What is it? Phosphorus. Cobalt. Copper. 1,000 away. It's 1,000 away. And how do I get that? All right. 1,000 away. I guess I'm just running for it here. Yeah. It might be a mistake for me to run for this at 1,000. Let's just fly over there. Yeah, all the way over here. Oh, and it's even on a hill. Okay. Let's see if I can manage this. All right, so there's the copper. again, I need to have 200 copper, so I'm not sure how much I have right now. Let's check. 229. All right, so now we can head out of here. We'll grab that. And we'll also grab some of this. And that guy's already been. That's a little weird. Okay, we got a Gek relic. Nothing super awesome. Why is my gun not out? All right. Get back in our plane. Or our ship. I'm sorry, plane. And now, over here on our bolt caster. Can I build a missing component? Oh, what am I saying? I'll just build it outside. Okay, and we will need copper and fuel. And we need 100. Unfortunately, you can't rush these things. It doesn't just automatically generate it, so I gotta sit here and wait outside, risking myself. What beautiful views. All right, so we're up to 89, 90. All right, there we go. Put that in, put that back. Disassemble this. Oh, yeah, inventory is full. That's what I was afraid of. Well, let's just use that. And now I need carbon nanotubes. And since I'm full over here... Oh, wait, I'm not totally full. Let's go back in here and break down the rust. Go faster, please. Carbon nanotube. Craft more. All right, we got the carbon nanotube. Back to the multi-tool. There we go. So now I've done that. Can't this go faster? Yeah, they found me. Okay, I gotta get out of here. So they still know where I'm at. So let's fly a little further. All right, so there it is. Sentinel's searching. And so they just have no idea where I am, and I just got to wait for this counter to count down. All right. So I believe they're still hanging out over there. I could be wrong. Not sure if they just disappear off the map or what. Okay, so let me back off. Now we have ferrite dust. And my inventory is full apparently. So let's, yeah, see, it's not full. So put that away. Get in my ship. Check on the quest. All right, so it did complete it for me. So this is definitely one of these frustrating bugs, is that sometimes it completes the task that you're on and moves you to another one of these missions. You feel like it should just stay on the same one, you know, the main story. But the common issue is that it bumps you to a different one. And if you're not paying attention, you're just going to do whatever it says. You have to keep an eye out for that and go back in and activate it. So now it wants me to go back to space and contact Apollo. I am not sitting in the exact center here. Let me recenter. Recenter VR view. All right. And that's not even perfect, but I guess it's okay. Oh, not enough fuel. Oops, not hyper. All right. All right. Incoming. Whoops. Let go. Again, that's a little bit of the sweat. All right, Apollo. Your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface. Examine these structures. I'll speak to you on the other side. All right, so we have to go and check out some monoliths. And again, got to make sure I'm in the right mission. Follow the Sentinel energy trace. But I've noticed that I have the freighter following me, and there's a trick that when you save your first freighter from attack by pirates, you are invited to get the freighter for free. But if you take the first one for free, it is not the best, and you can get a better one by just by refusing the first one. So I think I had already tried this. I think there's either something that I'm not understanding about this particular freighter engagement, but normally you come here and you just go to the captain and refuse it. And I think I had tried this and something odd had happened where I couldn't refuse it. Just wanted me to buy it. Yeah, Commander Krobs. So let's go talk to Commander Krobs. Hey there. I don't know what you're saying, my guy. Yeah, see it. all I can do is leave. So there's either offer to buy it or leave. So this might have been something that they fixed. So let's go to offer to buy it. But then let's decline it, because I can't even afford it. And then let's head out. I think I had done this before, but so there's a chance that this is broken, because you're supposed to get it for free, as I understood it. It's possible they changed the game to now you have to buy it. But like this, who's this? Come on over here. Let's see what I can buy from this guy. I can buy some of this stuff. Oh, that's it. 6 items. Okay, so if I want to sell anything... Yeah, nothing looks great. I'm buying, there's literally only these 6 items, so... Alright, so we'll see how expensive this is. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's got a lot of space, so I could negotiate for this. Yeah, 9 million. Okay, we'll decline that. I can't afford anything right now. And what do I have? I have 2.4 million, so I got a ways to go before I can buy a ship like that, anyway. And so this one, when I pull this up, you can see that this is worth 500,000 units. 550,000 there, under its value. But yeah, we'll have to just let this freighter continue to follow us. I think this is behaving differently than it used to. Again, you used to be able to refuse the first one. This doesn't seem to be letting me refuse it outright. And when you refused it, it would just disappear. It wouldn't keep coming back. Get the ley line. All right, so we're off to this ley line source. Do we want to go to the anomaly? I don't think so. I don't think it matters at this point. Okay. Just land close enough not to take forever to walk over there. Yeah, look at that. All right. Got a few resources. Now let's go over to this guy. And let's see what happens at the ruins of Reliumph Ewan. It's a Corvax plaque. Yeah, I don't get that. So So let's activate this guy. Only the traveler could perceive the portal, though they did not know how to step through. Interesting. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. Let's witness glyphs. Let's see what this is. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate a portal. My flashlight's coming on here. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. Well, that's very peculiar. Let's just do... Oops. Not the weapon I want to use. Okay. And reinforcements are coming. I need to get out of here. That is my ship. Okay. So there we go. Now they're searching for 20 seconds. 18, 17. I don't know if you could just leave the entire area, but if you just stay somewhat close, you can do this. I'd be afraid that they would take the chase to space if I took off. All right, so now that's over. Follow the portal ley lines. All right, so where am I going? Let's go back to the... Whoops. Okay, we're in space. Perform another scan. There's one over there. Oops. Let's lower. So we're on to our second one. So it says glyph sets recovered 1 of 3. So we apparently have to do this 3 times. Something we haven't bothered looking at is customizing the skin of our avatar, but it's kind of pointless in VR because you can't see anything but your gloves. So I tend not to bother. Other people can see you, of course, but in flat you are in flat gaming, you are third person, so you could see yourself all the time. All right, let's get out. Can I not go up? It's not very handy. We'll go up this way. Okay. So, so before I trigger that, come on. Yeah, so there are more of these. Learning some words. So I think the sentinels are going to come after me once I trigger this, so if it's anything like what happened last time. Yep. Feel the same burning sensation in my eyes. There's nothing to read. Let's activate this. The traveler sinned. The traveler found a way. They always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of sentinels, the traveler found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of an omnipotence. The traveler asked Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life, they did not wish to die before they saw them all, and the Atlas answered, "That's a big number." There's a lot of commas in there. More than could be seen in any lifetime. It was impossible to explore the universe before the traveler died. Well, let's witness the glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see the glyphs in my mind, another piece of the code. I think of the Atlas. I've encountered this name many times in my travels, yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills me with fear. All right. So there's the second one. So, whoops. I do have a jetpack, but it's a little hard to navigate. Yeah, nothing here. I technically could certainly turn on free locomotion, but just for this, it's not worth it. Did I visit all of these? I did visit all of them, right? Yes, this one has been visited. There's nothing there. I can't go up the stairs. All right. Okay. So we got another one. Let's get off the ground and go to the third ley line, which I'm going to assume is off this planet. No, it's not. You still always want to go up to the to space to travel fastest. Let's go down. All right. Okay. Learn some words. I don't know why this isn't working. There we go. And there should be a third one. There it is. All right. And then where is the thingamabobber? It's right here. All right. Slateem's Restless Sleep. Some more strange words. The color red, it seems to be reoccurring. So let's activate this. Let's hope that this is the end. The traveler, a purpose. The Atlas told the traveler they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first traveler rejected the gift of the Atlas. This was not what they had hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all, if you were alone, if you would one day die? The first traveler cursed the Atlas and claimed that they would find a way to survive no matter the cost. All of these worlds, all of time itself, it will be for the travelers to witness. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see the final glyphs in my mind, the final portion of the code. All right, now let's go and activate a portal. And we'll learn all about what these things are. Okay. Gateway detected. Let's get off this planet. Let's go to this one. Yeah, might be the same planet. Didn't really pay attention there, but... Alright, so here we are coming up on our first portal. Let's land next to it. And I have to go over here. Alright. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within the gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice. A leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark, I will find who I am meant to be. Let's input the glyphs. I step forward not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel deep in my heart the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. That thing's spinning. Oh, look at that. Enter the portal. All right. I guess I'm leaving my ship behind, right? And where am I? Scan this thing. Oh, where am I going? Whoa. Where am I? What is this giant red thing? Is this the Atlas? Nexus Javits Atlas. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Let me ask who this is. Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks, time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Well, we can perform a diagnostic or we can wipe the system. What do we want to do? Let's perform the diagnostic. It has been a lot of years since the last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. Okay, well, 64% is better than 0. There's a lot of actionable observations awaiting analysis, and there is an error. Glass, operational, Breach attempts, traveler status operational, critical error warnings, exomind integrity compromised. Initiate personality interface. Yes or no? Let's say yes. Traveler. Reality fades, everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to scream, rejoice, or submit. Well, let's just submit. I try to submit, but it is too late for that. Far too late. I have belonged to this creature my entire life. Okay? It is doing stuff. It is warping me around. But I submitted. Caking. First contact. That's a weird looking rock or floaty orb thing. It's a plant. That is a bizarre looking plant. Oh, my ship is here. How can my ship be here? I haven't been here yet. Where is my ship? There's my ship. And there's someone else. How can anyone be here? I'm the first contact. And what is with this weird planet? That's a weird life form. Okay. Let me get some resources while I'm on this weird planet. All right. Copper. Let's get some copper. Good, I have room for it. Oh, weapon charge depleted. Oops, not inventory. So in one of my other replays, I found a deposit that was so large. I have never seen a deposit that large before. This one seems reasonable. This seems pretty standard. The other one that I had for copper earlier, I think I had two of them. They were both pretty small, which is always disappointing. And you scan this just to see if you're missing any little bits. It'll sometimes tell you this looks like it's just a false positive. All right, so we got some copper there. That's good. Any more copper out there? Silver. I don't need silver. I can get silver in space. Copper. Gold. I don't need gold. My ship is right over there, though, but I need copper. And what's going on with my health? I'm not getting any negative status, so that's a good thing. So let's get over to this copper. Oops. And so when we point at the ground here, we could see that it says that the weather is winds of glass, resources are uncommon, fauna is regular, flora is copious, and sentinels require obedience. Fortunately, I am not coming across any sentinels right now, and I hope it stays that way, because I don't want to be forced to require obedience, nor do I want to die again. But as you can see, when you die, you get the opportunity to recover your resources, so that's important. All right, so we're coming up on this. All these strange structures. And here's some normal structures for once. Let's extract some nanites. And then get out of here. Come on. Nothing inside here. Oh, there is. Encrypted nav. Okay, it's saying that there's a buried tech module, and there's also copper over here. Alright, so let's go digging for copper. It says copper's right here. I'm not finding copper. This is a bug that sometimes happens. That's frustrating. Okay, we got some salvage data, at least. It wasn't a complete waste. Gold, silver, copper, silver. What is this one? Silver. It's a big thing. What is that? What is that? That just seems to be like stuck forever on the horizon. So I don't know what to do about that. So that's copper, 286. I will try to see if there's copper here. All right, that looks like copper. Good. And again, copper just lets you create chromatic metal, which I'm just concerned could become a more important resource. And I don't want to be left without the ability to create a bunch. I could just skip this and not worry about it, but I feel like that might be a mistake. All right. So now, let's find our ship. This away. Let's just check and see how much copper. Okay, 720, so that was helpful. What is this? Silver. If I do see any deposits on the way, I will definitely stop if they're copper. And look at this plant. Hexaberry. Looks very interesting, right? Oops. All right. Again, since I am not in a dangerous environment, this is a great time to farm resources anywhere you can find them. If I was getting attacked by sentinels, or if I was in one of these environments that's like too hot or causing radiation, then you're not going to want to be out here grabbing resources. But this is a great opportunity to breathe. Take in some of the unique characteristics of the planet that you're on. And so I'm going to do just that. I'm going to look at all these weird little metal things that are supposed to be plants and rocks, because that is the weirdest plant I've ever seen. It's actually a mineral, that one was anyway. You can tell by the name, it ends with "ite." All right. But I'm getting some resources here. They're not the greatest resources, but at this point, so early in the game, you get a chance to breathe like this. You take it, and you make the most out of it. Getting a lot of ferrite dust and oxygen right now, which is potentially very good. Oxygen can be a pain to collect when you need a bunch. So the fact that I get a chance to breathe here and collect oxygen, that is pretty cool. Because usually oxygen isn't the number one resource in these physical objects, because oxygen is a gas, obviously. And so you can't have like a gas object. So you only get little bits of it at a time. And so if I come into my inventory, we are up to, where's my oxygen at? I want to get rid of this. There's my oxygen. 4,000. I got a geode. So that's another reason why you should try and keep some stuff free, some free slots, because occasionally you get surprised with things like these geodes, which are just clusters of the resource typically. And look at this one. So that one's getting me pure ferrite. Keeps on coming back to the multi-tool. Okay, let's analyze that. Now we'll get pure ferrite. This is also giving me a bit more oxygen, so one of the challenges here is I'm not getting carbon. So that is a trade-off on this planet. I am trading my carbon for these other resources. If this had carbon as well, this would be a true gold mine. So what do I have for carbon? Let's take a look. 4,000, so I have more oxygen than carbon, which is good, and I have a little bit of pure ferrite. And then I have like these Gek relics and Corvex casing, things that I need to either sell or use up. All right, so our ship is this way. Oops. There's our ship, way down there. So what's over here? Oh, look at this. More oxygen plants. All right. Distress beacon. What is this? Doesn't that look familiar? Looks just like that giant red thing. The Atlas. But it says it's a distress beacon. Huh. That was weird. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Okay, well, let's broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. It's almost like I am being tracked here. What's with that? Put that in Starship. I get an oxygen canister. That's good. Okay. And this is just damaged machinery. This might not be worth my time. Alright. So I don't really have anything else here. Let's check. Oh, I escaped in my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where has the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no signs of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? Well, hey, I want to rescue Artemis. Is that true, or is it just a lie I tell myself? The kind of thought a noble person might have. Artemis was in need of assistance, but did I really risk my life just for them? There is something more, some other yearning. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. Seems to be coming from the very system using the same words that led Artemis to me so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas as I have? Okay, so now this says anomaly strength -20, boundary failing. Let's go here. Not enough fuel. All right, let's go back. Oh, I gotta make launch fuel. So this I'm just gonna throw out so that I can make, okay, I need metal plating. Rats. 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 Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of the silicate powder because that's abundant. Maybe not here, but it is supposed to be abundant. Alright, so we have metal plates. So let me move the metal plates here. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to use this up right away. Starship launch fuel. Now that I have that. Alright. Okay, so I don't know where I am. But they want me to call the anomaly, which is cool. Let me first, get close to the space station. A lot closer, I think. All right. And then I will turn and we will call the anomaly. Actually, before let's just go to the anomaly. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay. All right. I I don't see anyone else here. All right. Okay, he says nothing. So let's get out of here. And let's go talk to Nada. Traveler entity, has been some time. Polo has missed you. Explain the portal. Well, I should ask why does he think it's been a while? Some time. I've surely not been gone that long. I explain I found a portal that I stepped through and experienced another world. He looks at me with concern. Your journey was longer than you might realize. Portals have much in common with our home. Their travel is anomalous. But you are unharmed, yes? You feel complete. You feel not crimson? I don't feel crimson, no. Old portals are strange, but so is our home. Polo is clever. Atlas false entity cannot see us. Polo uses Atlas falsity against themselves. All right, and I just got something there. Speak with Polo and other life forms. All right, let's talk to Polo. How are you? Am I hungry? This is a customary greeting for old friend. I told Nada you would be fine. They do get nervous. Let's ask about strange worlds. Once such places did not exist, could not be seen, but now, every second, more appear. They seep through a new creation. I do not know where these new worlds come from, what lies beyond our boundaries. I do not think I will ever know, but they are exciting to see, yes? I don't disagree. So, let's go to the back here. And come on. And let's buy this exosuit upgrade. Let me put it in cargo, because we're starting to get more cargo-like slots. I don't think you can really help me, but let's see what you have to sell. So for flat mode, people like to get the rocket boots and everything, but given that I have to teleport, this stuff is pretty irrelevant. I don't think it even matters. But this oxygen rerouter is probably something I should get. Again, this is an upgrade of the exosuit, so I'd have to use up a slot. So I'm not going to get it now, but that could allow me to live longer. Shield, I mean, there are a few things that are probably decent. Then over here on construction, I don't think there's anything I am dying to get. Electrical cloaking unit. So this hides the wires. This is brand new. So the wiring isn't there. It's kind of because people complained about the wiring. They introduced wiring a year ago, or in the fall. Everyone immediately complained about how ugly it made their bases look, and it immediately broke everyone's bases, because now you had to add wire into where you didn't need wires before to connect stuff. And now they finally came up with this cloaking thing to hide the wires. So they introduced wires so that it would seem more realistic, and now they're hiding the wires. It's a bit of a quagmire that they even introduced the wires. But it is what it is. But yeah, I don't think I really need anything in here. Yeah, and I'm not going to do anything with Starship. And then over here, I could buy this weapon. So this would be an upgrade for me. I might as well take it because I mean, I need more slots on here. So let's just buy this. Add it to my collection. And this is also new because now you can have multiple multi-tools. So I'm not even sure if I've had to deal with that yet. So now it's got me on this one automatically. I don't know how to switch between them. It's probably done from the quick menu. Come over here. Yeah, so this is... And then go to inventory, and what do I have showing? So I have the old one again. So this has the advanced mining laser. If I dismantle this, I get the resources back. But I need to keep this because it has the advanced mining laser, which lets me get those deposits. I don't have that on the new one, and I don't know if this guy will sell it to me. Advanced mining laser. Okay, so I just got to build it with hermetic seal. Okay, so let's build that right now. Carbon nanotube, 1 hermetic seal, and then 2 wire looms. Okay, so I can't because I have to buy a wiring loom, so I won't be able to build it while I'm here. And I also have no inventory. There's nowhere to sell anything in here. So let's just dump the pure ferrite. Let's switch to multi-tool. Okay, so I'm back over to the new one. Let's install technology. That was probably a mistake, but we did it anyway. Okay. Terrain manipulator. 2 carbon nanotubes. All right, so I think I can make 2 carbon nanotubes. Okay, go back here. Whoa, guy came up on me. All right, so that is now working, and now I just need to get carbon nanotube and a hermetic seal. I think the hermetic seal I'm also going to have to buy. Carbon nanotube. Hermetic seal, and 2 wiring looms. Get away from everyone. Let's go over here. See if we can turn in more stuff. Data on minerals. All right, got a bunch of nanites. That's great. And then this is for progress, I think. Aries, And a whole bunch of nanites. All right. All right. So, that's not what I meant to do. So now I have 3,675 nanites. That's pretty good for this point in the game. That'll allow me to buy some useful upgrades, but my biggest challenge is the size of my inventory. So I have one slot there on my starship. 2, 3, 4. So I have 4, 5. Now the first thing I should do is grab something that I want to have a lot of and move it over. Come on, stay there. Yeah, see, these can have large stacks, it looks like. So navigation data probably needs to get moved over because I will start maxing that out soon. All right, so I have these things that I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with, and I'll have to I might have to Google this offline. But some of these can be used to have the other characters teach you language, or give you that milestone bump here with the standings. But the question is, which one of these items does it? Because for each race, like Viking, there's two different types of things. There's this effigy, and then there's something else, and they have different value. But for right now, I don't need to be holding on to it, so I can move it up there. So that gives me 4 spaces here. Little organization. Okay. All right. So let's go back up to the log. I have to go follow this mysterious signal. So here's a bunch of people waiting to do the missions, but I am not going to partake in that. I just want to focus on the story. Should I get base building parts? That's a fair question. How many do I have? Oops, here. 26, and I'm almost full, so that's actually a good thing I need to think about. Because I'm so close to being maxed out on a slot, I want to use it up now. I hadn't considered that. Alright, so I don't care about any of that stuff. The medium refiner is probably the next thing that could be useful. Hazard protection units, communications, these are all relevant. Trade terminal, none of those are super good. I mean, I guess I'm going for the refiners. Okay. And let's just see what else is in here. So this mineral extractor, I mean, this is supposedly how you get big money, but at this stage in the game, I'm not sure it's going to make a big difference for me. So, because I need to get a gas extractor. Yeah, I need to get all this stuff. So I say 10, 10, 1, so that's 21. 31 for all the gas stuff. So I have 16. It's not gonna, I'm not gonna be able to do much with it right now. Don't need any of this stuff. It's all irrelevant. So these are all unlocked, I think, now. As you can see. I think that was a change that they made. I forget how it used to work, but you don't have to get them anymore. So I definitely don't need a nutrient processor. I don't think that this stuff is super useful. This guy got right in my way. That's awesome. So we'll go with the larger. All right. So now we're good. We've used up most of those. Come on, get down. Oh, come on. All right. So, probably a lot of stuttering happening right now because of the because of all the people that are here. Everyone's frame rate is dropping. All right, so we're gonna go and follow this mysterious distress signal. After I go to the space station. And again, you go to the space station because it'll remember that you are in this galaxy, or this system, I should call it. Not galaxy. Come on. And just like this lag on moving. Come on. I swear it's not me that's struggling. It's the controller. Alright, grab another exosuit upgrade. And let's continue to put it in cargo for right now. 500,000. Oh, it's getting so expensive. Maybe I should just keep on doing it here because this is so cheap. So yeah, so let's just do the cheap ones for now. I didn't pay attention to that before. Ugh. Let go. Let go. So yeah, this gun, not that good. Okay. I'll give him sodium nitrate. Okay, I got destabilized sodium, which is of no value. Let's hire this guy. I guess he's going to be my construction overseer. And I can't... Yep. Decline the offer. Okay, so what can I buy and sell? So these resources that you can buy here, they're the trading items. So you buy them here, you go to another system, you sell them at a higher price. But the challenge with that is getting to another system, obviously, is the challenge. It's not so easy to just get to another system this early in the game. Eventually, it is pretty easy, but right now, not so much. Okay, and now I need a hermetic seal. I don't think I can make a hermetic seal. Yes, I can. All right. Glad I didn't waste my time on that. All right, so the new gun is fully locked and loaded. Yep, those are associated. All right, so there's a bonus that I'm getting there, which is why I moved them next to each other. I don't think I can get a bonus from anything else. Yep, all right. So let's go rifle through the plants. Come on. Milestone achieved. I met 35 aliens. That's great. All right, so I've come through this section. I don't need to get any upgrades. Yeah, it's too soon to be doing any upgrades. I need to get a lot of money before I can do anything. I will see what missions I can sign up for here. Browse missions. Oh god. Kill creatures. That's easy. No problemo. Kill creatures. Kill creatures. I'm all for it. So hunting low-level pirates. That could backfire, but I'll take it. Kill 10 creatures. Hunt low-level pirates. All right. So these will come flooding in. I got to give it a minute to load them. Let's talk to some of these folks and Let's say I can offer him a gift. Thank you. And then let me request dialect help. Offer him a gift. And request dialect help from him. And I love their colors. This yellow and blue, that's pretty cool looking. All right. Let's just learn a few more words here from everyone. Nope, I already talked to him. I should have paid attention. I have not visited this guy yet. And for this, you typically just take the first word type that comes up. Ugh. Let go. Okay, visited him. Visited him. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Gotcha. Hurry it up. All right. I can offer this guy a Corvex casing. So I will do that after I... And the goal is to get these things out of my inventory. There's no value right now for me keeping these. I don't think there's a Vy'keen here. So yeah, those are all gone now. Good. And I did not see a Vy'keen anywhere, so... Oh wait, there's one. I can. He takes the effigy. All right, awesome. Offer a gift, the effigy. Oh, watch. That'll be something that I needed to use on this mission. I didn't pay attention. All right, so let's go to... Yeah, so fortunately I didn't choose anything that gave me a resource that I had to carry along. So I can just kill creatures or hunt pirates. So I don't want to hunt pirates because I will just get destroyed. And this is something I might not have ever done, Hazmat Gauntlet. Probably not so important right now. Let's get into my ship and get out of my ship. Okay. Got our quick save done, and we're in Düsseldorf. Oh, okay. So I'm going to have to fight this guy no matter what. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. All right. So, I discovered caking. What is this planet? Bleak. What other planets do we have here? Concast, not Comcast. It's called Concast because it's a con. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah. I could probably go into the photo mode here. And what is the... How do I take a picture? Okay. Caking. These got some funny names. This one is Neyunga. Neyunku. But I don't need to go to either of these. Come on. I can't turn. Do I need to? Let's check this out. So I did that one. And I did that one. See, they both counted at once, right? That's the benefit of that. So where's my mission here? So that's the good thing about doing some of these when you have multiples. They both count at the same time. So all these creature exterminations, I only have to kill 15 creatures, not 15 plus 11 plus whatever the other one was. Just have them all there, kill 15, and I'm done. Come on. I don't know why it just freaked out. Come on. Landing sequence unavailable. You're killing me. Okay, and now landing sequence is available. So I am sitting off center for some reason, and I don't know why. But let's go back here. Concast, first contact. Artemis. I approach the source of the signal, a hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence, the slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask who is there. If you can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Ask what is wrong. As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, the words punctuated by a strange static. They came, watch closely, machines, murderers, against the voice falls silent, the projection looks at me, something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I have received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are, culled them but still beloved, anomaly they, Polo watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned, but it wasn't. Through the portal, please, don't trust. I'm afraid, aren't. Fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data, trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. So let me Oops, not that. Uh-oh. Sentinels. Uh-oh, these guys are bouncing all over. I don't know where that sentinel went. Oh, he's way over there. Okay, good. Okay, so again, it's bouncing us to different stuff. So we want to find a hollow terminus. Okay, I found one. Looks like it's on this planet. I don't know, maybe I was over by that magnetized ferrite and I accidentally jumped super far, but that was really, really fast. Seemed that way anyway. Okay, let's land. And as per my style, it's gather resources as quick as possible. Come on. Okay. Let's get over to this building. Oh, and this is actually a marker, not that, this. So I've been to Camp Corman, whatever. Corman. Okay, extract nanites. That's odd. I don't know why that's not active. You always can activate those. It's kind of weird that that's dead. All right, let's go up. Those are strange. Yeah, vortex cubes. No need for them right now. They would just fill up my inventory. Alrighty. Network compromised. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. Some new frequency shimmers into being. The stranger. Null. You are not alone. Tell me, what is the point in living if we know that life will finish? Suggest we improve the lives of others. And when they die too, what then of those improvements? What then of good and evil? Nothing remembered, nothing forgiven. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? I need to know more. A skeptic Well, Artemis was already dead. Your journey to save them has failed. What do you have to lose? The blood of Artemis is data. The heart is its glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you are ready. The stranger offers me blueprints for something they called the mind arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. Sure. I accept, not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures, but if there's a chance I can help Artemis, I will take it. Okay, so I have to craft a soul engine, apparently. Okay. And now Artemis is here. Are you... He repeats these words, unable to see my face. I must craft the mind arc before I can help them further. Okay. Hyperdrive upgrade required to locate cadmium. Purchase starship upgrades from the space anomaly. What's going on here? Okay. Alright, so I've been going for 2 hours, so I think we're going to wrap it up here before I try and get this hyperdrive upgrade. And we will pick it up in our quest to get hyperdrive upgrades. We're going to have to mine cadmium and get that Starship Warp Engine upgrade. All right. And with that, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching.